What is the business value of security and control? Okay, before we go furthermore, or I explain furthermore in subtopic 8.2, I will explain myself. I, Muhammad Zaid ASHRAF bin Khariri, my metric number is I 18303400. I will explain you subtopic 8.2 in chapter 8 securing information system in management information system subject. Okay, we go to the explanation about the subtopic about what is the business value of security and control. Basically, company have very valuable information asset to protect. System oftenly like house confidential information that individual text about financial asset, medical record and job performance review. It can contain information on corporate operation, including the trade secret of the new product development plan and marketing strategy. Also, a business must protect not only their own information asset but also those of their customer, employee and business partner. Fail to do that, so it can be may open the firm to costly litigation for data exposure or theft. An organization or business can be held liable for needless risk and harm created if the organization fail to take the approach way to protect action from loss of confidential information system or data corruption or breach of privacy. Some example is the target had to pay 39 million to several US bank servicing Mastercard that were forced to reimburse target customer million of dollar when those customer lost money due to a massive 2013 hack of target payment system that affect the 40 million people in US also a world. A sound of security and control framework that protect the business information asset can produce a high return on investment. Also, a strong security and control also increase employer productivity and lower operational costs. Okay, to the next slide is legal and regulatory requirement for electronic record management. Okay, they have three legal and regulatory act or requirement for electronic record management. US government basically, or US government regulation basically force a company to take security and control more seriously by mandating their system to protect of data from abuse, exposure and authorized access. Okay, the first legal and regulatory is a HIPAA or HIPAA. That means it's a Health Insurance Portability and Accountability Act. That means it's medical security and privacy rule and procedure for simplifying the administration of healthcare billing and automating the transfer of healthcare data between the healthcare provider, payer and plan. Okay, second is the Financial Service Modernization Act. This act is basically known as Gramm-Leach-Bliley Act. That is from the because of the Gramm-Leach-Bliley after the Congress sponsor. Okay, this act is ensure to security and confidentiality of customer data. That data must be stored on a secure medium, and special security measure must be enforced to protect such data on storage media and during transmit. Okay, the third act is Public Company Accounting Reform and Investor Protection Act of 2002. Okay, known as Sarbanes-Oxley Act, to protect the investor or investment after the financial scandal at around world.com and other public company. Impose a responsibility on the company and their management to safeguard the accuracy and integrity of financial information that is used internally and released externally. the last slide is electronic evidence and computer forensic. Computer forensic is the scientific collection, examination, authentication, preservation, and analysis of data held on or retrieved from computer storage media in such a way that information can be used as evidence in court of law that deal with the following problem: recovering data from computer while preserve evidence with integrity, securely storing and handling recovered electronic data, find the significant information in a large volume of electronic data, presenting the information to a court of law. Electronic evidence may reside on computer storage media in the form of computer file and as ambient data, which are not visible to average user. An example is the file that has been deleted on a PC hard drive. That data of the computer user may have deleted on computer storage media can often be recovered through a various techniques. Computer forensic experts or expertise try to recover such hidden data for presentation as used to give the evidence to the file. Okay, that's all from me. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.